Good morning. Beautiful, beautiful end of a week. Gosh, it's been a bit of a tough week, I think, for quite a few of us. Energies have been really difficult. So I just wanted to share yesterday, if you listened to my reading, I woke up 555, all about progress, all about transformation. Big word for me yesterday. And boy, did it hit me by the afternoon. So absolutely having to work through, release, work through certain things. By the evening, by the night time, things have changed for me. But I think it's just about really understanding that being on this journey, it can be challenging, it can be hard, but it also can be so rewarding. To be blessed and gifted with the opportunity to change in a way that makes you become the best version of yourself in some way, and work through everything and know that you are supported, you're guided, you're loved. So gratitude is a big one this morning as well. For me, I've done a bit of work already this morning on my spiritual practice, and it's always good to do. I've had conversations with people already this morning that have been enlightening, that have been very helpful, that have been very connected, and you know, this sort of thing is something that, you know, is really important. And it was just so funny. I'm going to share this with you. When I went down to make myself my cup of tea this morning, having gone through what I had yesterday and everything else. Anyway, I had this sort of leaflet that had come through, Trini London leaflet, and I was like, it was underneath my gloves and my hat and what have you. I'd been walking, what have you. But last night, I mean, obviously I'd picked up my keys, I'd done something, and it had sort of slipped out. And this is the main message at the top: ready for your transformation. So I wanted to share that with you, because every time I do a reading in the morning, we know that Spirit is very, very connected, and very good at giving us good guidance and something that we might need to hear. So we started with our intuitive whisper card this morning. I've checked this morning which ones we are going to be called to ask for guidance. So let's see what will come out this morning with our intuitive whispers message from Spirit. So Spirit, please, big deep breath. Remember, the new moon is tomorrow with the eclipse. So if you were like me, feeling a huge shift in energy yesterday, just go with the flow, okay? Just trust. Let it all out. Let it release. Let's surrender. Let's surrender. Okay, let's go. We're not getting okay, nice. All right, so this sort of turned over. It didn't go mad, it just flipped nice and quietly over, which is kind of how I'm feeling right now. Sort of okay, but sort of relaxed, I guess is the word. And very interestingly, they said turn over to the bottom as well. So tap into your sacral power. All right, your sacral power, all right, is your lower power here above your pubic bone. It's this sort of your internal knowing. I'm going to read the card for you anyway. It's number 6, and underneath at the bottom was your mind, your body, your soul. 2-2. Your mind, your body, your soul. And next to it, I'm going to tell you that as well as feel your emotions. So exactly what I was saying to you, my friends. Feel your emotions. It's very emotional right now. Remember, by the time we get to that full, new moon energy, that new moon tomorrow, you really want to be able to set your intentions. And you can't do that from a place of lack or from negativity or anything like that. So feel your emotions today. I had mine yesterday. You do yours today. If you haven't as yet, if it's coming up, if you've been fighting it, don't fight it. Just go with the flow, okay? Give yourself that time. I've already had a conversation with a friend of mine today. I said, oh, I wish, she said, I said, do it. Gift yourself that moment where you can actually tune into your mind, your body, your soul, and feel your emotions so that you can do what releasing that you need to do. All right, so let's read our card. Tap into your sacral power. All right, so tap into your sacral power. Where is it? Number 6. Oh, right at the very start, really. So it's part of the listening cards. What have I just said to you? You gotta listen to what it is that's coming up in your body. Listen to your feelings. Trust your intuition. That is your sacral power right now. Here we go. It's time to get powerful. Your sacral energy center is calling to be activated so you can support you in this next part of your journey. Are you ready for your transformation? Because I am. All right, it lies deep in the lower belly, below your belly button, and is often forgotten about or confused. The energy is not simply related to sex, sexuality, or attracting a partner. It's your creation energy that can be used internally as fuel and power. It is, if used correctly, it will become your greatest support. It is time to explore the sacral center so you can use the full power of your intuition. If you have been feeling low in energy recently, it is because you have disconnected from this force that lies within you. So that tiredness, all of that, sort of work on that. Go and get do a sacral chakra meditation. I've just heard. All right, so there is how to tap into your sacral power. I'll share that with you. Find a quiet space, play your favorite music, place your hands on your lower belly and close your eyes. Stand with your feet wide apart so you feel strong throughout your body. Breathe down into your lower belly, expanding into your hands as you inhale and softening on your exhale. When you feel comfortable, begin to move from your hips. Move in a way that feels intuitive to your body. It's funny, I was doing my sort of hip dance in the bathroom this morning while I was sort of getting ready and what have you. So obviously it's something there that needed to be released. The color in this energy center is orange. As you continue to breathe and move from the hips, visualize this color moving through your body. Feel the activation of your sacral center. Notice that your body feels more connected and powerful. This is your sacral power. Beautiful, absolutely beautiful. Thank you. Right, being called now positive vibes. Let's do this. Positive vibes. What would we have as our message for our positive vibes this morning? Okay, thank you very much. Let's have a look. See this from a higher perspective. So yeah, this is something that I've had to work on, especially yesterday and the day before. Actually, I think we have had this card this week anyway. Look at the colors of it, the purples and what have you. So it's about that higher. I put my purple on today, that spiritual color, that higher thought. It's your third eye color, and it's very funny how I'm talking about that in the amethyst stone was on top of these cards this morning. And I'm wearing my amethyst crystal on me as well. So very important to see things from a higher perspective today. Actually, they're telling me now to go to my angel. Which angels are with us today? Who is supporting our journey on this beautiful Friday? We have sunshine, we have blue skies. Let me just concentrate. Oh, it's this one. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Very, very. I'm not surprised this has come out. Azure. Your desired outcome will occur in the very near future. Have patience and faith, and don't try force things to happen. There's your divine timing. Okay, you are on a spiritual journey. You are on this spiritual mission. Your soul purpose is finding its way, whatever you want to be saying to yourself right now. But if you are struggling with something, see it from a higher perspective, but know that in divine timing, everything will become clear, or everything will turn, or the transformation will take place, whatever you are working with. Tap into your sacral power. All right, tap into your sacral power. So that is a beautiful. Now we're going with our horse oracle again today. Our beautiful sacred horse who's riding with us today. I love saying that to them. Who is with us today? Who is supporting us alongside our journey? And you know, being Friday, just before the weekend, we can say, okay, this is an amazing one. We have a dark angel. Swift change is coming. Look at that beautiful card. Dark angel, swift change is coming. And I'm just having a look over there for my book so I could read this to you. Let me just... Sorry about that. Right, so Dark Angel. I found my book. It was right beside me and I didn't even see it. So very interesting. And I want to just point out to you something. So yesterday we had our beautiful horse cards and we had the Elder Mother. Well, today we have Dark Angel and he is before Elder Mother. So we've gone back one, but it's page 44. So what does 44 mean? Look it up. Look up your angel number 44. It'll give you a good clue into what is coming. Swift change is coming. Disruption, cleansing, awakening. So this energy that you're feeling right now, this release, this emotional feeling, tap into it. All right, tap into your feelings and your energy. Do it now, okay? And know that it's important to do for you to set your intentions for the new moon that's coming. Majestic and striking, Dark Angel emerges out of darkness, carried by his massive wingspan. Subtle hues of purple, lavender, pink, and gold shimmer through his sleek and shiny coat. His long flowing mane sparkles with orbs of gold. Dark Angel travels far amongst the constellations of the heavens to those who require his service. He comes to you now. Prepare for the energy that he brings to your life. Dark angels are bold, fierce in their commitments, and can disrupt the current state of affairs. They mean no harm. In essence, they are here to do the dirty work, to cleanse away energetic corruption at a deep level. Look there now. Oh, that was a big breath. Benevolent by nature, Dark Angel seeks to clear anything from your life that no longer serves you, is covert or harmful to you or others. Dark Angel brings light to unfair and unjust intentions or behaviors. His power and presence can sometimes overwhelm the tender-hearted, but his intention is only to right the wrongs and bring all back to justice. Dark Angel may come to you in the night. You may receive insight or warnings in your dreams about the direction you are heading toward. Do not fear these messages, as they are here to guide you. If you also have dreams or thoughts of terror, detach from any fear and be mindful of the intention to disrupt the status quo and help you see where you are off course. See this from a higher perspective, all right? Dark Angel asks that you bravely review your path and life. You may have unconsciously fallen into detrimental habits that could lead you away from your authentic self. You may have experienced self-loathing. You are not here to live this way. You have arrived here to understand the shadow nature of the human ego and how selfishness, pride, arrogance, and greed can destroy the spirit, relationships, and communities. So if you have, been in an experience with somebody that is indeed sort of been in that frame, they probably are being cleared from your life right now. You may feel that pieces of your life have fallen apart or no longer make sense. You may have experienced the dread of taking the wrong path, relationship, or job. You may be questioning the values you live by and fear you have lost your way. It is time to shake things up, self-examine, eradicate the thorns, and awaken your higher vibration. Mount Dark Angel and fly with him. Ask him for assistance, and he will surely and swiftly help you see and release the darkness that does not serve you. He comes to help you. He comes with quickness, urging you to seize the moment without hesitation. You are supported in this great clearing. Embrace it and fly on. That is so amazing. I'll give you what it says in terms of assistance with this card. Where have you allowed yourself to be led astray? When do you engage with activities, people, or habits that may intentionally or unconsciously hurt yourself or others? And I'm hearing that you're connected to. Are there areas of your life that feel unaligned with who you are? Even though you may have thought that this is all that you ever wanted. Has your ego become caught in society's definition of success? And that's where I'm hearing this, you know, you wanted this, you got it, but you're not satisfied, and it's okay to feel that way. How can you bring more integrity into your life? So as with every reading that I'm doing at the minute, I am setting an intention that somebody needs to hear this. So if this is for you, I send you lots of love and light and blessings. And just, I'm hearing, remember, this is your gift. Remember, this is your gift. Okay. Right, let's have a little look at Angel Intuitive cards. I do like these because they have beautiful links and color. Beautiful color. Let's see what our color. It's either going to be orange or purple, isn't it? Or maybe a mixture of both. But let's see, what is our card going to say today? Here it is. Liberation. Isn't that interesting? Liberation. You are going to be liberated. And there is that purple, okay? There is a bit of orange in there as well. There's an alarm going off. Oranges. And look at that beautiful, beautiful light. So liberation is here for you today. Liberation. Trust yourself. Trust this is what it is that you need to be sharing or knowing or having or being. Oh, straight away. Our dream card today. Are we ready? Huh. And it's purple, just to show you the proof. Can't write it. This is one. If this were your last day alive, what would you have done differently? You still have the chance to do things differently. So I take a message from this in terms of sometimes things do come back round. And especially on the spiritual journey, we get gifted, you know, the return of cycles, because if we haven't learned the lessons, we still need to learn them. And that's a big gift. Now, if you are aware of them and it comes back round and you do things differently, you are given that blessing, that gift to be able to move forward, to cut a cycle, to finish off something. But also, I want you to recognize you have changed that pattern, that learning, that habit. You are making changes in your life. And that's the transformation that we are given and gifted. And you know what? You still have the chance to do things differently. So if you are procrastinating in approaching someone, talking to someone, whatever it might be, you know, whatever it is that you are, you know, see things from a higher perspective. Give yourself the gift. Understand that it is here for your benefit, for you to become the best version of yourself. And, you know, people can change. Things do change. Situations are presented differently. And we do get second chances. So, you know, sometimes I hear third chances, fourth chances. You might have to have that a few times. But be open to that. You know, what would you have done differently before? Well, maybe without the knowledge, without the strength, without the learning, without whatever before, you know, you couldn't have done it. But now, further along, it comes back around, you could do something very differently. And having to learn that this week myself, very much so. I'm going to just take a rune card as well today to finish off. Let's do our runes and see which rune. Oh, okay. We got, interesting, Nordis, delays, restriction, resistance leading to strength, innovation, need fire, so self-reliance, distress, confusion, conflict, and the power of will to overcome them. That just finishes off that beautiful reading that we've just had. You know, focus on your sacral chakra. Make sure you see things from the highest perspective. Ride Dark Angel today, all right? Be open to that. And I wish you all a very, very blessed, beautiful day. And if I don't see you over the weekend, might do. I'll see if I get called to. But I just really wish you a beautiful day and, you know, in your healing journey. Thank you, thank you, thank you, Spirit, for all that you've given us today. If anyone wants to comment, I'd love to hear from you. You know, we're here for a reason. We're connected for a reason. So thank you for listening.